Good evening, everyone. The month of December has arrived and high school hockey is in full swing. Tonight, a couple of conference rivals squared off in Marquette as the Redmen entertained Escanaba. Pick up the action early in period number 1. Christopher Lemire of Escanaba will find Levi Wonder, and he's off to the races, and he shoots and scores. The shorthander gives Escanaba a 1-0 lead. A minute later, Redmen, Luke Schwemmen takes the shot, and Spencer Denbesti puts it in, and we are tied at 1. Here comes Mr. Wonder again. This time, though, Brendan Higbee is able to get a foot on it. Good stop by the Redmen goalie. To the second, Justin Moyle's shot is stopped by Jack Valentine. He loves making saves against the Redmen. Then Wonder would score again off a rebound. He ended up with a hat trick. Escanaba, your winner, 4-1. Let's go to Negaunee. Jeffers taking on the Miners. Second period, no score for Negaunee. Mike Farley gets the puck out of the zone. And will anybody from Jeffers stop him? No. And the goalie didn't either. The wicked wrister gives Negaunee a 1-0 lead at 6:36. Jeffers has a chance a few minutes later. Lance Kangas shoots, and somehow Anthony Moyle made the save despite being screened by Hunter Murray. This game went into overtime. Lance Kangas had the winner early. 3-2, Jeffers, your winner. Where the Gladstone Braves took on the Miners. Second quarter action, Bridget Becker the drive and the score from Leah Wolfer, and it's 26-17 Braves. Next, Alexis St. Cyr gets some momentum and nobody gets in her way, and we call that a layup. And the Braves are up by 11. Again for the purple and white, or black in this case, inside to Isabella Matthews. She's 6'2", puts it in. Negaunee did not score in the final 4 minutes of the first half. Gladstone, your winner, 54-39. Also in basketball, let's go up north. Escanaba at Calumet. First quarter action, cross-court pass. Leah Keelan and Alexi Rowe for 3. Calumet had a 39-19 lead at the half. To the third quarter, Michelle Lefebvre for Escanaba, the deep inbound pass. Teammate appears to be in trouble, but Lefebvre goes right to the basket like all good players do. And she lays it up and in. She had 19 points. However, the Eskimos still trailed by 22. Lexi Rowe deep in the corner, and that was good. And Calumet would end up going on to win this one by the count of 68-43. The girls' high school basketball season had a couple games last night, so that gave me a little time to announce this year's version of the TV6 preseason Dream Team. 2 players already have signed national letters of intent to continue their careers next season. One of those players is Escanaba's Michelle Lefebvre. The 6-foot senior will head to Michigan Tech. Lefebvre easily averaged a double-double for the Eskimos last season, 19.5 points, nearly 13 rebounds per game to go along with 2 assists and 2 steals. From last season's Class C state finalist St. Ignace, number 4, Abby Ostman. The 5'9" junior as the point guard returns after contributing 12 points and 8 rebounds per game. Remember, the Saints are back in Class D this season. That could be to the advantage of the black and gold. Top player in the Copper Country should be Lexi Rowe of Calumet. The Copper Kings 5'9" senior poured in more than 15 points per game and added more than 4 rebounds and 2 helpers per contest. And there is proof. Whoosh. Next, the top returning player in the Mid-Peninsula Conference should be Ishpeming's Jessica Spencer, another 5'9" player who paced the Hematites as they reached the Class C regionals last March. 15.7 points, 6.7 rebounds, nearly 2 assists and steals per game for the blue and white senior. Last year's Great Northern Conference Player of the Year is back. That's Marquette's Hunter Vidala. She already has signed with Northwood University next season. Vidala had the highest scoring average for Upper Peninsula Big School players a year ago, 21.2 points plus 5 rebounds and steals and 2.5 assists per contest. At UpperMichiganSource.com. A person familiar with the negotiations, as the saying goes, says Torrey Hunter has agreed to a $10.5 million one-year contract with the Minnesota Twins.
Heading back home.
Heading back home. So no more Tigers for Torrey. He turns 40 in July. Brady Hoke, in case you have not heard, will not be the Michigan football coach next season. He was let go today by Jim Hackett, the interim director of athletics over at Michigan, to the surprise of probably nobody.
So what good coaches are out there that may want to come to Michigan?
It depends on how much money they want to spend to find such coach.
Yeah. Hard to tell.
I don't know if it'll be a Michigan man this time or not.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Thanks a lot, Mike.